Hello everybody and welcome back to Specter of Torment. I have my mic, so I should have better levels. Significantly louder, so you can hear it. But checking out the audio in about 5 but we can start the gameplay for now. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Last time we played Lanes and Private Keep, got a few Kuros, and we did a challenge a few times. Kind of explored the hub and got skulls and stuff. So today we will be moving on to the next set of stages. There's a Cacolite here. Yeah, we got all the ones there, and we got all the ones in the plains. So let's randomize this again. Okay, the first stage we will be playing the Iron Whale Treasure Knight. Treasure Knight seems to be a popular one. Stage, which is hard to come across. I've never really been a fan of him. Mine as much as the other knights, and he's just boring to me. But I still like him. He's fun stuff. Fun, especially. So in the first two campaigns, you start in his ship when it's underwater, but in Specter of Torment, you start when it's above water, which is kind of neat. I do like how Specter do that, like how with the Lost City, you start above ground compared to the first. Slash through here and the enemies in the game right here are these. They just kind of let you a little bit. I'm wasting time with these guys. Yeah. Fun stuff like that. I actually didn't check how many skulls are. I should have checked. These enemies are really annoying in Shovel of Hope because they're basically just unkillable skulls. But they're pretty neat in Torment because you can dash slash off of them. Slash off of his. There we go. And chat. You know if I miss any skulls or anything. These are also some really fun enemies. They have a few unique stuff. Just go through here. I have the rail mail. Let's use that a little bit more often. Don't remember that one. Here. And as I was saying last episode, which playstyles out of basically any video game character. He's one. His playstyles are just amazing to me, unique and fun. I love all the characters in this game that you can play. Leg Knight being my personal. Spectres and King are really fun. The OG is pretty standard, but very solid. Skulls here, I think there's 10. Almost have them. I think some have 8. Ooh, I thought that was a one-hit kill for some reason. By enemies, you can the anchor. I think I'm gonna do here. Plus, the big fish. Now he's on the tower level. Go by the anchor. Block hero. Happy I have that. Let's head through here, and this. Oh, Mega Man has a lot of. In some of its later stages. We're just. Do Big Fish is in this chest in the other games. Just like he is here. Like Chester would be in that chest. I don't remember what's in there. Maybe it's just treasure. Makes this part of significant. You'd have to make a dragon from Mega Man. Also, does he move like? Yeah. Oh, this fight's a lot easier though. Zero. Because you have the bar and not the off, but they're pretty useful here. Here, now, just get the dash slash. The reason I think it's so fun is because essentially you can dash slash off of anything, so you can from falling. Seems like it would be overpowered in a platformer, but it really just makes Specter Knight feel. Say that. Kind of makes him seem really maneuverable, and he's just kind of able to survive things most characters. I think makes him really unique. Let's just go here. And you can just kind of like why I like Metroid a lot is because to play all of the upgrades, it just lets you bypass so much stuff and go about the game in the wrong way, essentially. It's obviously intended in Super Metroid, one boss that you're meant to fight kind of in the middle of the game. But if you know some of like the advanced techniques, you can fight him pretty early. I haven't played Metroid in so long. What's the boss's name? Kraid. Kraid in Super Metroid. You can get to him really early using some exploits. It kind of feels like that. More so Plague Knight does, because he has the same one. So it just kind of feels like you're breaking Shovel Knight stages. I like that too. Bypass hazards and stuff. It's the best for getting. It's really easy in this one. I know a lot of people hate the Plague Knight's moveset, but you can control the claw and only the claw. Is this board seems to like love slash. Is flying, especially in the dark. But we'll get to that. Down here. This was a bad idea. Oh well. There's a lot of checkpoints, but that's nice though, because we're. And I haven't been taking it. I probably will stages. I just don't. Donut has the very. I just gotta deal with this. Donut has the very interesting mechanic of being able to break the checkpoints, which means you can't respawn on them, but they give you a lot of treasure. Really, that's gonna work. Yeah, as you can see there, the anchor will kill. Work. That's kind of the annoying part of a live stream. When stuff like this happens, you can't cut it out. But show some realism to how to play this game. Now you can imagine me on New Game. And I battle darkness. I spam forward. Kill me. I think it's very nice how Shovel Knight doesn't have lives. As I feel like a lot of modern games are realizing 2016 and Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild and stuff. They don't have lives, which I think makes a lot of sense because lives essentially exist for arcades to make more money. What's the point when you don't when the game's not an arcade? Having lives. Because lives essentially in arcades, without lives you have to pay more money to play the game. Regular games, that doesn't make sense because you don't need to play the game. So lives just kind of feel like a traditional arcades that didn't need to live on, but did. I'm gonna kill this. Come here. The anchors are gonna kill me before Bertha does. There we go. Use fish to heal me. I got skull now, so there's no point in risking my life anymore. Finally passed this rule. So yeah, demonstrate this here. We break checkpoints and treasure from them, which will help me make up all the treasure from the last room. And you have a second type of gold armor, which is the anchor ones. Other types, I want to say. There's the standard gold armor. It's 5 types because there's the gold armor, there's the anchor ones, there's the green ones that jump, and is there a thing here? The red one stab multiple times, and then there's the silver ones which have more health, multi-stab. What's the checkpoint? Man, why did I do that? But I got all the red spells, we're good. Yeah. Then there's the silver ones that jump, I believe. Which is annoying. There's 6, because there's the flail armor that we so too. Then there's the secret 7th kind, which we'll get to later. But for people who haven't done the little side quest, which I didn't know about till like my most recent. I'll spoil that. It's like wait over. So we're essentially back up to the amount of treasure. Right on this room at the bottom. Pretty easy. Yes. Luckily these ones move a lot slower. Almost each boss has which heal pretty easily. Now Treasure Knight is an interesting one. Sigh. I brought my ship to the surface, and already I find a beggar handout. Instead I bring a proposition. Salvage rights in the places in the Enchantress's finances. You spend gold to make. How can I ensure that my investment would be secure? Behold a glimpse of the power she commands. Specter Knight, he's already joining you. You don't need to beat him up. Specter Knight's an interesting one. Game, you play water. You get to see him in the scuba suit or whatever. Yeah, that he's always in the scuba suit, but you get to fight him not in air. Pretty easy fight at that point, but he's a lot harder than you can. See how because he's a lot. Because he play a lot. And that was a pretty easy stage. Do we have the first flashback now? So we'll be doing that too, I guess. So we're almost there, I can feel it. Long journey it's been. Onward. We have Donovan, and we have Luann. And Donovan plays essentially the same, I believe. I don't know if there's any differences actually, besides maybe hitboxes? Stop switch. Don't have too much until the only boss fight of the flashbacks. The third one, I think. Lance mechanic here is cool, how they go upward. Basically acts as a dash slash pedestal. Okay, that's fine. Oh, fine. But, funny enough, considering this was meant to be happening before the game, it's kind of odd. You keep all the treasure you have. Doesn't really make sense continuity-wise that you'd have the same treasure. Doesn't really matter. Back up here. Blaze orb up there. Play a cool secret with playing as Donovan. Played the game yet. I don't know what to play because I spoiled it, so I'm gonna try not to do. So I think it's a neat detail how made sure that Donovan no food and not like skeletons or whatever that after night eats. Gold armor. Gold armors are pretty cool because they can kind of act like mini bosses. I think that was a silver one actually. I can take a lot of hits and guard and enough. A bunch of treasure from this stage too. Sadly, you can't replay them if you don't replay the game. And here we have the room that we started the game in. Wait, no. We started in the plains, but yeah, this is like the main hub room. Let's say we stop here for the night. Donovan, as a father, I'm worried about him. You truly protect him from all harm. We have to learn about the world. As powerful as I can only hope the legends hold true. Don't worry, we won't be leaving empty-handed. Let's rest, and tomorrow we will find out for ourselves. There might only be 2 flashbacks, actually. I don't fully remember. Here we are, back in real time. I believe we have a fight coming up. First, let's get the hover plume, which is nice. Heroes. This area is cursed as well. Tread carefully. So yeah, pretty useful. Self-explanatory. With Specter Knight's already pretty easy to maneuver and moveset. Excellent, away we go. And I don't remember who starts with more heroes. I think it's after you beat like a certain number of stages. For heroes to trade, I suppose. Please don't forget us. That's pretty useful. I believe we can head up here. We got the wisp chest from that stage too, so there's nothing to buy from Missy. Got a treasure map. There was a banquet hall. This travesty. The order here is renovation. And actually, last episode I forgot to talk to Kretch, I think his name is. He's the bartender. Not very much, but hey, a bit of business. It was slim pickings before. Some prey to circle. True, so I think he's kind of cool. And we have some extra cash, so we can pay. Essentially, upgrade your queue. We have to pay him like 3,000, I think, just like with Manny. Definitely worth it. Oh, we got a feat. Cool. That's his name. Essentially buy upgrades for. So let's get Helen up. It's interruptions and well, that's nice. So Bertha is a problem no longer. Get the Shadow Mirror upgrade too. Using heroes too often at all, but I believe we can start the gold armor. So. I can't believe it. I get to serve the Enchantress. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Off with a new special. Foreign gold armors and Pride more. To do so I had to talk to people. And you. And that turns them into a red gold armor. Whoa, this is awesome! Lots of sword stabs and armor like this. We're going to put it in the trip immediately to the lost city. Let's see where we're going next here. Yeah, I think we have a boss fight beforehand though. So, did we get all the ones in? Alright. Last stage for today will be Sure. So let's head there. Oh no, maybe not. I thought we had an interruption. I suppose we don't. This stage actually has a few cool secrets. It is the home in two campaigns. And we'll kind of you can also see that we go through the town part, which we see Shuffle Hope, but we never go through in the game. Character from Shovel. First campaign, fight Phantom Strike. He's like a traveling boss, so around the world map. He goes around the world map, and if you encounter him, you can fight him and stuff. And he's a pretty cool guy, but I don't know. I just use the Shadow Mirror. Useful. Yeah, he's a good guy and stuff. He wants to defend us or whatever, but we don't know too much about him. But in this campaign, because there's so many ghosts in the legend, he like to defeat. You actually get to fight him here because obviously you're playing as Specter Knight. So that's a kind of neat twist. And in my opinion, he's one of the hardest bosses. For a while. Once again, though, how many good skulls? Forgot to do that. And I always like to check these corners here because King Knight's campaign has a bunch that are hidden in like the corners of stages. And to become for me to look up there. Guys. Well, we can skip them pretty easily as Specter Knight. Really only an issues. Look at it, I'm not a huge fan. Just cause it's not like it's bad or anything. I just don't like it. Here's the first cool secret from this stage. Go down here to this guy. I'm Specter Knight. Oh wait, you're Specter Knight. Jumped up and everything, just like you said. Your hideout safe and sound. Only Specter Knight gets in here. Yes, not a soul. We can go down here and get another thing. Get out of my room. Yeah, this is a pretty cool secret. I didn't play through. This is kind of just Specter Knight's hideout. Fences throughout here. A portrait that you can break and a ghost comes out. There's books and stuff, and later in the game, in one of the flashbacks even, flashbacks, Luan stole boots, and you can see these boots. And you can also see his sword is right there. And you would even see like his cloak and stuff. Pretty cool secret. I'll catch an eye. I'll keep an eye out. Also, it's a really cool secret, and you might have secrets like that too. Actually, I'm gonna Out for a second. I'll get back in a moment. I have to check something quickly. Alright, I'm back. So, let's hop back into the game. Let me get set back up quickly. There we go. So, let's hop up here. And I don't really plan on getting all the feats, but only if possible. I'm not gonna get the ones, though, after we play the game. I'm not gonna do a new game plus or anything, just because that's basically the game with... I don't really see much point in doing it. So what, I think we started this level here, so I think we got far. I said 10's the standard. Or at least favorite enemies in the game. They're not campaigns, they're starting King of Cards. Enemies are hell. Bunch of hit. This is a mechanic I like. The invisible walls. Get over this. Oh yeah. They're like one-way walls. But the pretty fun. The multiple times. The nice thing about the Shadow Mirror upgrade would be the fact that items, which means if you die, Statue gets out of back pretty easily. It's like too far out. Remember not to dash slash. But oh well, I got the red skull, I think, right? We're fine. I'm hoping I could jump out of there. Be done with it. I swear, these enemies are just the... So let's just slide through here. That was one of my least favorites. It's fun, but I'm not a fan of flashing light mechanic, which is used more fun mechanics. Yeah, the boat thing they haven't done. Sure, and that's kind of fun. For a second, I thought the red skull was left behind that. I thought that you have to do this. Here. I keep forgetting to use the rail. I always thought this was a fun room. An illusion. Oh yeah. So you jump up through here and then go something up there, but follow anything. The fire mechanic is actually quick select is good at like that. So I go through them, I'll probably figure that out. But the fire is fun, at least. Something else that the Shadow Mirror is fun for. And, Spider Scythe, which is an item. I believe after this level, actually, it essentially is travels across all ground. Basically, you could put it on or something in the wall and go across the ground on top and stuff. So essentially, you can throw it on a wall or a floor, and it'll just get rid of all the fire. But even so, it's not that hard to begin with. Hello. Open the rail mail? I thought maybe the rail mail fire too. Shadow Mirror is useful here because there are the fire before you even get to it. But this will destroy it, right? Actually, if you were able to, I think that would actually be a pretty cool mechanic if they added that. Slide through it all. So, by my calculations, we're missing one red skull. Or else I just missed it. Which I'll... If ever I miss a red skull, I'll just get it between episodes. It's no. Sorry about that. So... I missed kind of. I think I missed a red skull. 9 in this. That wasn't the last check. Here it is. More than 10, which I don't think there are in any state. Should have gotten them all. Scythe is a very useful spec. Go across the ceiling. And this is where the I'm not even gonna attempt to get that treasure there. Now this is the last checkpoint. Earlier there's always the checkpoint. A plug knight you can actually get up on those little. And yeah, normally you'd fight Specter Knight up there, but instead we fight Phantom Striker. A surprise attack, hardly benefiting the honorable warrior I hoped to meet. Ah, the Radiant. Yet having surrendered his own to serve as an errand boy. I merely invite you to continue your Enchantress, where power is unmatched. Deep broken husk to intimidate me? It's untrue. But mine comes from within. Let me demonstrate. I on this fight a fair few times. Oh, I'll probably get the throwing sickle out for now. Because it can be useful in this fight, I believe. Speaking of Spider Scythe, which is just very useful on this stage in general, it's pretty useful for this fight, too. One of the best tactics for this fight is legitimately lightning strikes just go through. Over. I'll use this plus. The one who doesn't get recruited to the uses. You match me in battle, but you and your cohorts are unfit to rule this land. Your days are numbered, wretch. Go roam free and see your kind vanquished to the last. You can kinda still do that. Stuff in the hub. story in this episode. First off, Red's got some stuff for us. My heart grows cold. I've located new cure. New red skulls. Oh no, get the sentry text, which is useful for the bosses. Oh, this cure is guarded. Well, I can lead you there. Battle your way out. This is a fun one. This here is Chris as well. Tread carefully. Some nice shoot stuff for you. For example, you can, which is kind of fun, have them destroy enemies like this. What is it that I do? Blow him up. And I always forget he falls backward. Really? Direction too. And he can get hit. The upgraded skeletal sentry that you can get from is really useful. It's a lot stronger, of course, because it's upgraded. But so what? We have 5 more, I think, to get. Get one that you get from all the red skulls. So let's see if we got them on it. Let's head up here, and there might be something for us to do up here. So we have the dancer here who can do a little Easter egg with her. Saw you dashing through the lich yard. You must be Specter. I'm so happy to finally meet you. High around here is important. Let me share my greatest treasure. All the way up here, since King Knight, Leg, and King, all right the way up. But she made it up somehow. So yeah, she does this little dance thing. Kind of funny. I'm just so annoyed by it. And once you do that, well, get your blood pumping, huh? Ew, this is no place for your foolish mind. Gone. I just wanted to be escorted. How could I studied that dance just for you? Monster, I'll have my revenge. Kind of funny because you can talk to her and show. And she hates Specter Knight in that game, which is probably because of this. But yeah, now we have the ability to, if we hold down, that, which doesn't really do anything, but it's up here and talk to Specter Knight. I'm Phantom Striker, nah. Yeah, I know I'm not really Phantom. Did I fool you? You're the who guards my hideout. Of how this goes way through him. You can see that, like, the, whole area gets more populated the more stages you've completed. There. I believe we're gonna do the next part of the, quest here. Nothing to say. Serving Moonlight is the not on guard, he makes me dig. Started on the temperature. Somewhere cool and wet. We can achieve for him here. Big idea. My suit is all rusted. Like this, I can pass myself off as a guard to the Iron Whale. Need some kind of nautic attack, or whatever. Grab an anchor or something. But we can revisit this later. Would pay the powerful we made. Yeah, chest in the last stage too, so we don't have to get that. We can get the upgraded skeletal sentry. Fires more projectiles and has more health, which is nice. And we can get let's get the upgraded hover plume too. Ability while floating. This is very useful. Here, and to end off the episode, we'll do Horse's Challenge one more time. Last episode, you saw that rail mailing in front of Ed would surprise him, but if you do the in front of him, something, except he pay you since we already did this. Alright, Specter Knight, earn that little fur and clapper, did ya? No edge when I see it. gives you a little bit of... I do not know what accent I was trying to do for parents. There we go. Let's hop through here. My game, if you fare well, there may be a little... I'll have the hover plume activated because it's pretty useful for this. Let's try to... I believe this is a herder layout. I remember that. Be an easier one. Okay, we'll give it one more attempt. And if that doesn't go well, two, but let's just try to let's hop up here. This is an interesting character. I don't know if I read the log this time, but he's like the we did. Wonder if he has a tie to the that spoilers. Light into Specter Knight. Light into Specter Knight. The Enchantress is not really that big of a this game. It's a lot bigger in a Shuffled Hope. Like, very important, but it really matters. So you can dash slash up here. And especially if you start to get far into challenge. It gets really intense, but to keep myself talking more about Forrest, you also fight him, you play against him in Jousting, of course, where he's the last opponent you have to fight to go up against. And that's gonna be it. He's the last opponent you have to go up against besides the secret boss. So, never play. And yeah, we're on the episode again. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in part 3, which will probably be a day or two from now. I will see you then.